Good evening. I think this is an evening reading. I was called to do a little reading, a little channel through messages, a little information. What song is that? A little more touch my mind. Ah. Ah. Isn't that the Ariana Grande song? 'Cause I'm someone there. I don't know what the song is called. I don't know where it came from. Maybe some of you guys listened to that song recently. Or maybe someone is just really into you. Don't come at me being like, there's no one. You do not know that if you have a secret admirer. Remember that this is a time where people are attracted to your energy. But again, your energy needs to go up, right? Your walls need to go down. Energy needs to go up. Walls need to come down. Got it? Very important. I didn't channel in a lot, and I did actually want to see if there was some symbols and stuff to pay attention to. Once again, wow, it's been a long day. Plus it's cold. I don't know, it does something. You know what? I was 222. I was so excited for fall, so that I could have fall clothing on. Now that fall is here, I'm sad that I can't wear my summer clothing anymore. We have the tiny charms to see if there's anything we need to pay attention to. It's like, what is that? Huh. We do have a little devil. The devil on your shoulder. Yeah, be mindful of that, because that's the first thing that came through. We have a little flower. Maybe it's something about flowers. Maybe you're receiving flowers or seeing flowers. Something. Pay attention to what it is. Yeah. The first thing that came up with this is rebirth. See it? Skull. I don't know, cow skull, whatever it is. So, rebirth in something, so that something new can blossom, right? I mean, it is the sign of Capricorn, so there might be something, or there might be something that's coming in now that we have. Is it Pluto going into Capricorn again? I can't remember when it is. We might already be in it. It's just for a short amount of time, but it's to clear up old karmic circles, right? And then we have a Christmas sign, reindeer. So by Christmas, people, your life is completely changed. By Christmas. So some of you guys, if you've been used to celebrate Christmas alone, in a way, I think there is a change with that. Either you're celebrating Christmas with someone special, or in another country, or just somewhere new, in a way. Reindeers might also be very specific. We have gifts, so there might even be a very specific gift for you. It could actually also, I will say, look like letters. So maybe someone is looking through old letters or messages, you know, obviously. A lot of us are in the age. We do not send letters to each other anymore. But maybe there's something there for some of you. But just messages and communication, looking at, yeah, I don't know, words or messages that was sent out or communicated or spoken. But like I said, it could also be a gift coming your way. Again, Christmas, 525. And we have this. Is it the male, right? The male sign? So maybe there's something with a significant male. Or you are the significant male. It could be amore. I see a plane and I see a heart. So there could be something for some of you. I'm gonna... Plane. Maybe that is a gift. There's something about a gift. Doesn't have to be like you don't have to wait. Maybe you don't have to wait until December, but I feel December there's something here, and it's not far off, people. September, October, November, December. The things that came through when I channeled in messages was, first of all, new beginnings. We've spoken about this for a long time, and Spirit has prepared you for a long time. So I think that's why that now that we are moving closer to something happening. But also, I do want to say, all of you are on different timelines. You know, for some of you guys, whatever this new beginning is, it might already have presented itself, but obviously you need to stay on course, right? On course. And for others of you, it is happening. It is happening. But you also need to, once again, walls down, energy up. Very important. There's a call for adventure. And whatever this is, you are going to discover a lot of new things about yourself. Things that you didn't think you could do. Things you didn't think was possible for you. Again, just realizing a lot of things about yourself changes. What you like, what you suddenly dislike. How the energy shifts around you, in you. That means that you attract differently. How people are changing around you in a positive way. Walls down, energy up. Emotional stability is very important right now. For each one of you, when I say emotional stability, you know exactly what it means for you. Because it will be different for each one of you. But you know, you have a pretty good idea of what it means. A lot of you guys are also breaking down and healing circles. Is that thunder? That's strange. With that. And patterns that you learned from your dad or your mom. It's different things. It can be, if you take a look at your parents. I mean, we learn a lot of things from our parents, right? It could be something with codependency. When I say that, well, it could be different things, right? It could be something when maybe you feel how can I explain this? If you feel like one of your parents or both of your parents were distant or scared of something or angry, take a look at, are you angry in relationships? Are you distant in relationships? Are you scared of situations or relationships? Is the patterns that your parents did that you are doing unknowingly or maybe knowingly? Because that is what's being broken down, 1111 with that mouth. And it could be a part of the emotional stability that is very important right now. It could be a little thing. For instance, I never realized this, but I learned this with my mom. Well, maybe my mom also had that. But with my dad, throughout this whole process with the dementia and Alzheimer's, I learned that he actually had social anxiety. I didn't know that. But I was like, that makes sense because I have had that and I have been dealing with that. Still I'm dealing with that. I'm way better than I was before. But I never knew that it was something that I might actually have unknowingly brought into my energy as a kid, right? Because we do sometimes become our parents, right? With some aspects, and we are here to break the circle of that. So whatever is happening, take a look. Maybe some of you guys didn't know your parents. Well, again, whoever brought you up in a way, again, it could be a society. Yeah, society. But just, pay attention to that. It might be a little thing and it's just a switch. Like the moment you realize it, you're like, it's actually not mine to carry. So You are being prepared for a major life transition, and others of you are being prepared for a new beginning. With the transition, I feel there might be something major that is ending in a way, so that the new can come in. With the new beginning, it could be connected with it, but for others of you, you know what it is, right? You might just really go through a healing process, learning something. But again, pay attention to what you're going through right now. It's very important right now just to be fearless, just adapt into this energy, this attitude, I guess you can say, of being carefree, being adventurous, courageous, brave, because that is the best approach for you at the moment when it comes to these new energies flowing in, the transition, the new beginnings. You need to have a little bit more of a pep. I say that you need to have a little bit of a pep in this step. So 3 birds with that. Or you need to just be a little bit more, maybe just have a little bit more attitude, 14 with that. And the last thing I challenge through is that there is this like out of comfort zone energy around you that is going to bring emotional healing and a lot of joy. And that is actually all. So I would just take a little bit of tarot just to close it off. But yeah, major transitions, major awakenings and healing and everything. So you really have to look closer at what's happening, what it is that you want. Yeah. Yeah. What fights are you ending? Walking away from and focusing on your manifestations. Becoming mature in a way. It's just like it's taking action, but in a new way, right? What is it that we need to know besides the message? How funny is that? We spoke about this energy of strength yesterday, and today it actually comes out. So I feel a lot of you guys, you have realized how you can build something stronger, better. Yeah, being brave again, having courage. Anything else we need to know? Wow, the counterpart for the King of Pentacles. So, nurture. Look closer. There's a lot of luxury. It might be something with a home or house. Renovation. It could be yourself, right? It doesn't have to be a physical house. But whatever it is that you are longing for, it is coming. It is a big step into the new you, or to your new life. There's a lot to celebrate. I heard something about something you have been promised. It could be from a person, but it could also just be like the universe, or it could be you promising yourself something. So the universe is actually trying to make you aware of, like, remember what you promised yourself. This might be like a hint for some of you guys if you wrote something down. If you wrote a letter to yourself. I have done that so many times, and I actually recently found that because of my friend Allison, because he had a vision with me looking in a cabinet, and exactly as he said it. I looked, and there was this box where one of the things I paid attention to was a letter from myself. I wrote the letter as my future self. And the things that I wrote in that was like, I get it, I get it, I get it. So pay attention to if you have done that, if you have had a conversation with yourself. There's a lot of yellow, so a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. There's something tangible, something real that you will hold in your hands soon. Have on or whatever. Could be a person. Not that you're going to wear a person, that would be strange. Yeah. It's just a short one. I just wanted to tap into your energy and say hey. But thank you guys. Just pay attention. Be excited. Walls down, energy up. Walls down, energy up. Say that to yourself every freaking morning and before you go to bed. Walls down, energy up. Walls down, energy up. Walls down, energy up. Okay. Thank you. Bye.